Let me send the link to my family and friends. So we'll go ahead and do reintroductions and all of that fun stuff right now. I'll just scoot over with this. Yeah, that's cool. So okay, here it is. Let me just do. Oh shit. Whoops. My mic is all down here. You guys probably haven't even been able to hear me. Okay. Okay. So, hopefully now you can hear me. Let me just do a sound test real quick. Okay. So, perfect. It's working. Let me just put this low. That way I can interact with the comments. Copy link. Let me send this to my friends. Let me send this to my mom. My baby brother. Okay. It's all cold out here. Hold on, let me make sure that like my mic is in a good position. Okay. Cool. So I'm just waiting for my siblings to tune on. Cool, thanks for joining in. Okay, so what I want to do today is, first off, everybody welcome back. For those of you who will watch live or watch later, it has been 4 months since my last live stream. I know, I've been so busy, and that means that I officially wasted $40 with the damn PlayStation subscription so I can play online with people. Went to waste 40 bucks. Let me see. Play with items you have unlocked. Switch, customize your character. Classic. So it's been a while since I last played. So, oh, and then I have my phone right here so I can see your comments. Let's see. Bear with me. I'm really slow right now. I'm kind of tired. I guess. No. Oh my god. I'm such a mess right now. Yeah, I can't see the comments. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, cool. I can see it now. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I already did like my sound check and stuff, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. So anyway, as I was saying, I haven't played for like 4 months, and I've just been really busy. This morning I got up super early at like 5:30, and I went into the garden, trimmed all of our tomatoes. The San Marzanos are looking beautiful. I should be able to make a really good sauce soon. Dang, who are we gonna play with? Spyro. Has to be Spyro. You guys know if I'm not playing any other game, I'm probably playing Spyro. What game should we start next, you guys? Honestly, I don't know if you guys want to rewatch it or maybe you guys missed it, but I'm probably gonna restart and play Final Fantasy X2 again. And the reason for that is because I somehow missed something along the way. So we're not going to get the 100% true perfect ending, because there's 3 different endings to that game depending on what percentage you finish. And you guys know that I'm like OCD about finishing my games 110%. So I love Spyro, but I really want to play with Baby T, because he's so cute. Okay, let's give us a cool cart. We're gonna play adventure mode. I wanted to play online, but for some reason it's just really laggy and there's not a lot of people online these days, and it's probably because they have not produced any. But anyways, yeah, I was gonna do my makeup and up hair and my makeup done, but I'm just not in the mood for that today. Let's just chill. Let's relax. Ridiculous, but I love it. I love him. That's so extra. I would. Where's like just that regular blue and pink? Oh, yeah. As you can see, I have not completed this game 100%. I should get all the trophies and stuff, but okay, that's cute. Maybe we could do blue Baby T. Like, yeah, you guys, I could be here forever, just woohoo, customizing all day. Okay, cute. Let's go with him. Yeah, the little ice cream cart. And I have my cranberry juice. You guys know I need my drinks when I'm playing. And snacks and stuff. Dang, it's been really cold here. I'm outside, so my game station is outside. My husband like made this really cool. He got an old armoire, and put like a TV in it. It has like my original Xbox, original like first gen Xbox, and then my PS4, and it's like this big beautiful cabinet that like we can lock up and stuff. And so got me a camera. Okay, let's watch the story. Doesn't it look pretty? I love it. Cute.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
I'll be honest, the original Oxide alien voice was so much better. Yeah, tiny. Oh, Care Bear, if you're watching, do you remember this was your favorite character? My sister and I used to play this for hours when we had it on freaking original PlayStation. This was probably my favorite level. Cortex Castle. That's me. If I could sleep all day, I would. Aren't the graphics so pretty? They did a really good job on this remaster. They really did. Uka Uka.
Welcome to the adventure area.
Oh, Aku Aku.
You can
Uka
travel
Uka's a
around
bad
this
one, I think.
area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck, and drive fast.
Thanks. So, I beat this on easy and medium. Now we're gonna start hard and get all of our trophies. So, let's just take a cruise real quick. We'll do that when we come back. Look at how pretty it is. Okay, I won't go so fast, sorry. Ooh, what's this golden egg? Okay, let's try this. Give me a second. Wonder how I get that. Okay, maybe I have to do that. Dang, still? We'll just go on a tour. That's gonna bug me. I don't think I've ever seen that, but this game is constantly updating.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp
They
pad.
have gone. Oh,
To
I can
get
see my
trophies,
comments on the
you
screen.
must race other open
I was
tracks
looking at my
and
phone.
come in first place.
Dang, video game graphics have gotten way better. Yes, they have. They have. I really hope that they remaster so many games, because the games that we used to play as kids, man, I know I would love to see all kinds of games look beautiful like this. I took my brother and my nephew and we went to, I think we went to Target. We didn't want to go through the hassle of going to GameStop. We got it the very first day they released it here in the United States. It was so fun. So, go on a little, look at that. You can see birds, look at the boat. You can even see, look, little butterflies, the grass. Grass actually moves. See? Aww. They've gotten so much better. What's that, Crash Cove? Cool. And the winner's podium is pretty awesome too. Oh, look, you can even see. Did you see that? Hold on, let me back on up. Okay, so not only is there starfish in the sand, but you can see the key actually floating, like the shadow on the sand. Cast a shadow. Damn, they thought of everything. See, look at the podium. It actually has like torches. You can see vines, detail in the wood. It's all kinds of cute. Okay, so let's start. I have not looked into the Final Fantasy VII Remake yet, and here's why. So they're releasing only pieces at a time, and I think, I could be completely wrong because I honestly haven't checked recently, but the last time I did, it was just Midgar. And I mean, I know Midgar is huge and there's a lot of stuff to do there, but I didn't feel like I wanted to pay that much for a game and only have access to a chunk of it. You know what though? I think Black Friday, man. My wallet has been like, stop, get away. My freaking PayPal. It's because I've been Christmas shopping and stuff already, and I see shit for myself. And I'm like, oh, that eyeshadow palette's like 40% off. That's cute. I could use that. Or freaking, you guys know me. I can shop. But maybe I won't have to pay full price for it. I'll see if they have a Black Friday special. If they do, I can't promise, but I'll probably get it. If it's on sale, I'll probably get it. I just don't like paying full price for anything, especially when it's not complete. Okay. Let's see how hard it is. It's pretty challenging. It's like online. Have that. No! Wow, this might actually take me a couple times. But it's good because you guys know I love the challenge. Games get really easy for me after a while, especially because it's so repetitive. Ooh, and then you're gonna give me one of these again? And I think that's why when I was, wow, when I was younger and little, when I was like a kid and these had first come out. Sorry, I just didn't realize it was already the final lap. I used to run out of stuff to do because I would beat the shit out of games, like 110%, and my sisters would always be like, why do you have to do that? Like, it's not fun when you make it that way. And they're right. But wow, this is actually going to be hard. That's cool. I'm down for that. But I haven't played in a while anyway. But anyway, I would just beat them and then I would get bored because I'm like, I really like to play this game, but there's nothing left to do. So now that I can play it on easy mode and then hard mode and there's endless trophies and it's updating, like, it's just so much more intriguing for me. Totally understand, you're right. Looks like it's being made in pieces. Yeah, see, I don't know. Especially if I'm gonna pay that much. I'm just, why would I pay that much to get like a piece of a game? Oh, you mother, you knocked me. I was supposed to get on that. Oh, that's always fun. 1, 2, 3. Pew! 1, 2, 3. Oh, did you see that? Just missed me. Dang, they're still whooping my ass. Maybe this hard is really hard. Yeah, this is probably gonna be really challenging. But that's okay because we want all of our trophies. That too, the fact that PlayStation has like its own set of trophies. That's awesome. Come on, hit as many as you can. Let's see if we can get it this time. Yes. Get him now! Dang! Almost. Almost. We're gonna try one more time. That's the rule. That's all you get is 3 times. If it is too hard, we'll change it back to medium, only because I haven't played adventure mode with you guys online, and we kind of just race live together. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. I don't want to get frustrated. I want to play for fun, so let's do that. But I do need to get those trophies. I have to play it on hard and get all of those trophies. I believe... No. Wait. I did just start one. So we'll just pick up from there. And I think it's 2%, so I probably only finished Crash Cove. That way we could just go to the next level and then go to the next one and go to the next one. Now see? It's not gonna happen right now. I hope you can't hear me chewing. That's gross. But I'm chewing on fruit snacks. Well, that's what I've been doing. And I still couldn't beat the AIs. What the hell? Yeah, see this one? I don't want to play with her though. Can I change you? I should be able to change whenever I want. Can you in adventure mode? I don't even remember. Maybe if I go to that save screen. But yeah, going back to Final Fantasy VII, I can't believe it's being made in pieces. However, we did ask, who are they? Squaresoft? We did ask them to give us a beautiful, like, remaster from the ground up, and we could not have expected them to finish that entire game. That game was long. That game had so much to do, and imagine how much more there is to do at this point. Oh, see? Okay, let's see what we've done on this one. We did Crash Cove. Okay, perfect. So, this literally just picked up where we left off. What the hell is that? I need that. That's definitely an update. That is an update. Real quick, let's try. Oh, I did get it. Okay, but anyway, let's just pretend that we beat Crash Cove and now we're going to play Bruce Tubes. It's just classic Coco though. Who would pick classic Coco? I don't think I started this game. There's no way I started this game. But for the sake of... No, this was meant to happen. For the sake of just playing the adventure mode online, I would have picked Coco if it was original. Oh, I probably picked classic. I always do that. I do stuff and I totally forget. Oh yeah, my setup has changed too. Well, kind of. I mean, this isn't my permanent setup out here, but my husband put the futon out here so we could come outside and like watch movies and like we can actually lay down. It's so nice. It was really nice when it was raining. We were out here laying down. Oh gosh, that's the best. Having a patio, having a house is the best. Like so much space. There we go. Here we go.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Yeah, this is definitely on medium. Dang, I don't know why they would do that. They would make it hard, and it's extremely hard, but medium is like not. I feel like medium is like how it was on original PlayStation. Because easy was too easy. Like, I would overlap them and stuff. It was ridiculous.
Not good.
Gosh. Take that. I wish I could like slow down and give a tour, but it looks cool though, right? Look at how detailed, like you can actually see water on the floor. Fishes are moving. Come on. I hate when it lags like that. I did that. You played yourself.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Dang. Even on medium. I would get crushed in this game. I used to point and click games and quest stuff. Yeah, I think It's definitely different coming from playing on a computer versus a console. Oh my god, you guys. My mouth is tripping today. It does not want to pronounce any words correctly. I cannot properly articulate a freaking thought. I'm tired. And I haven't played in a while. Talking about clicking a mouse, I'm used to my stupid ass desk.
Let's go.
Ha.
Not a chance.
Nope. Nope. Yep, take that. Dang, I should have saved that. Because the AIs will actually hit them. People online, man. They're crazy. I tried so hard. If you guys like to watch good video gamers and people who are like up to date with everything and aren't really partial to a game, I would check out Canadian Guy A. He is so freaking hold on, let me get this off. What? I jumped enough times. He is such a versatile gamer. He plays all kinds of stuff. Racing, adventure, and he's pretty up to date with a lot of stuff. He got so good at this. He would just play and play live. I mean, for 8 hours a day. And hold on, I was trying to figure it out if it's third lap, and it is, and I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, and you would play for so long, and on the online system, when you're playing with people like from around the world, it basically puts you in like different classes of racing. So if you're like really good, it'll put you with the really good people, and if you are not so hot, they'll put you with like, you know, beginner group. I tried so hard to reach his level. Like, I wanted to play against him online so bad. I can't even beat a freaking AI. Imagine Canadian Guy. Oh my god, that's the best. At the grocery store this morning, we found chocolate dipped granola bars. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the best. Do they have anything in it? Let me check. Yep, chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Oh my god. Come on. I never noticed that. Takes a picture of himself.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Thank you, Aku.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black. Then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Thank you. Like that, Uka Uka, or Aku Aku? See, I'm so used to playing with the evil characters. Uka Uka. What's this? Ooh. You guys are gonna trip out on this one. This level's crazy. I don't want to say I wish it would get hot again. I just wish it was a little warmer though. I hate being cold. My freaking old ass broken hand and my freaking old ass broken foot. It hurts when it gets cold. too cold for California. You're probably gonna laugh when I tell you the temperature. Let's see. Temperature here in Chula Vista, California is... It's loading. Dang, I don't even know. Okay, you're gonna laugh. Are you ready? It's 69 degrees. That's cold for us. Oh my gosh, in the morning it's like in the low 60s and I'm like dying. I hate it. I know. I'm sure it's freezing where you're at. But yeah, this is our freezing. Wow, he did me like that and I was trying to get him. Ha. Ah, don't get me. No! Hater. And he took my box? Huh. It's barely the second lap. Better hope I don't get something to freaking cap your ass.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Yeah. Ha! Yatch. What? Ha! See ya, sucker. I'm just gonna fly now. Eat it. Have that bomb, baby doll. I wish it was 26 when I was... Oh my god, 26? I would die. I don't think I can live anywhere that's cold or snows. My husband right here, oh, we should consider Colorado. And I'm like, yeah, I could wear all my black clothes all day. Like, all my freaking coats and my boots 24/7. Hell no. I would just have to wrap myself in like a blanket forever. And my skin gets really, like, my lips will crack when it gets too cold, and my skin gets super dry and flaky.
And that's how it's done.
I bet it is beautiful. The last time, because sometimes, well, we used to, we haven't since stupid ass, bitch ass Corona, but we used to take, like, little trips to Laughlin. And it borderlines like Arizona, it's Nevada. It's basically like a mini Vegas. And we would take like little vacations there because the hotels were like stupid cheap. They were probably like $26 a day, and they were inside the casinos, and they were air conditioned, and they were like really lovely, clean rooms, so nice. And Garden of the Gods was probably only 7-hour drive away from there, and we considered going, but then we were like, nah, like let's save it until next time, and then we didn't end up going. But I love Laughlin. It gets really hot there. I think when we were there, it's probably like 111 degrees. You can't even walk outside. It's not a regular hot. It's like dry, humid, like blow dryer on your face hot. I couldn't even wear makeup there. But I like that
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
The Colorado River actually runs through there.
When you get a TNT crate on your head,
yeah, you should. If you can, I mean, honestly though,
hop enough times,
you're traveling
the
from...
TNT crate will fall off your head.
Okay, we know this,
explodes.
Aku. If you're traveling from Massachusetts, I would not go to Laughlin. I would definitely go to Vegas, like real Las Vegas. But I mean, Laughlin's chill though. If you hate people like I do, and you just want to like go to a mini Vegas where you can gamble and there are like cool bars, and I would go there because the hotel rooms are cheap. I mean, the Colorado River runs, that's what separates the Arizona state from Nevada. You just go across like a little bridge. It's really weird. It's like a little U bridge, and it's Bullhead City, Arizona, and that's like country Arizona. Super, super country Arizona. So, funny story. I think I've only told my sister this story. So, my husband and I, the last time we went to Laughlin and we went to Bullhead City, it was nighttime and we were bored. We had already gone to all the hotels, all the casinos, and we were like, ooh, it gets really dark out here and it's a desert. Let's go like to look at the stars. And then I was joking like, oh, we should go to like super dark area so we can like see aliens or UFO or something. And we did. I don't know what the hell, we just kept driving down the main road in Bullhead City, and we passed a bunch of gas stations, and then it started getting like lonelier and lonelier. I mean, that place is already lonely, but like nothing. There was nothing out there. It was just dark. And we saw this weird neighborhood. It was okay, just wanted to make sure I make it. It was this really, oh my gosh, I would fucking do that. Let me restart. Really, really lonely like city, and there was no more street lights at that point. I don't even think there was sidewalk anymore. It's just dirt road. And the only thing that we could see was a neighborhood, but it was really tiny. It was probably only one block, but it wasn't even like a full block. It was maybe 6 or 7 houses in a tiny little like square. And there were no lights. Like nobody had a porch light. You know how normal like houses, I mean, I have a porch light. I don't know about y'all, but oh, I would get smashed. But I found it bizarre that there was no porch light. There was no lights whatsoever. And my husband joked like, oh, what if they were trying to hide for something? And I was like, oh no, like people just like their peace and quiet. It's only one little tiny neighborhood. What would they possibly need lights for? And we found this area that basically said that once we cross the line that we're no longer under the jurisdiction of the United States because it's like private. I don't know if it was like a reservation or what, but it gave me a really bad feeling. It was really trippy, and I told my husband like I didn't even know, oh my god, I didn't even know stuff like that existed, like an area that's not under the jurisdiction of the United States. I don't know, but anyway, my husband said it's probably not a good idea if we go in there. Like it's probably like a private community or something. I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. But anyway, so it was extremely dark, and we decided like we're not even gonna chance it. We're going to just go back to the casino so we could just, you know, chill. Oh my god, I played myself again. So we could just chill, and
Let's go!
we lost an hour. A whole hour. I don't even remember. It sounds like where people go to get murdered. Yeah, it was definitely like, you know, scary movies where you're like, oh my god, what an idiot. Why would you go in there? It was one of those moments, and I'm glad that we decided not to, because I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a reservation. I mean, what?
And
I don't know.
that's how it's done.
I wouldn't put anything past this country, but anyway, We lost an hour. I just remember, I don't know, one point we were leaving that weird little area, and the next point I was like, I don't know if I was like pulled over, if like the headlights were even on, but then I was like, oh, like, I don't know, it was strange. And I just started driving back, and my husband was like asleep, so I thought maybe we fell asleep, but I mean, why would we fall asleep? I remember driving back. I don't remember at any point like pulling over. It was really weird. And then what's even creepier is I had this weird ass like burn on my stomach. It was I don't even know. It was like a line. It was just like it wasn't a perfect like clean. It was just like a, I don't know, like if I would have gotten burned by something, maybe if there was like a hot pan and I was like trying to reach for like a spice and accidentally burn like my stomach, something like that. But nothing like that had happened to me. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh my god, he's so cool. Let me just make sure there's nothing else to do. But anyway, yeah. And then we just got back, and we just kind of like never talked about it again. It's kind of one of those things where you're just like, did that really happen? And I just told myself like, oh, you're tripping, because like I was definitely like, I don't know, just really thrown off by what happened. So yeah, that's that story. It was very bizarre, but you know what, I thought maybe I was tripping and I didn't think he like remembered. We would like joke about it sometimes, but when we went to my mom's pretty recently and he was talking to my sister, he like, and he was like, you know what, legit, like that shit did scare the shit out of me, and I just I just don't like to revisit it, or I just joke about it. Isn't that crazy? It was really crazy. I don't know. And you know what's really weird? I didn't even scar. I usually scar like pretty easy. Like my knuckles are scarred, my legs are all scarred, but that like it didn't scar my stomach. I don't know. I don't know what it was, you guys. Some shit. Probably something like from that property that's like, and stay away. Yeah, I won't even go there again. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. Key is to stay ahead of him so that those stupid ass boxes don't get you.
Check this out.
I was hoping to get him with that TNT box, but I should have known I wasn't gonna be that slick. But yeah, a lot of people don't believe in like extraterrestrial experiences, but I do. Not only because I feel like I have been through one, but I've met people who have. Ugh. Have you guys ever seen The Fourth Kind? Fuck. That shit scares me. Honestly, I don't even know what to do. I think demon possession is creepy, and like, even though I've never seen it in person, just like watching those movies or speaking with those who have, you're just like, what type of entity in this damn world, like it had to be on Earth, can hijack a body and do some shit like that? I love that movie. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yes. Or the fourth kind. Was it the fourth time? The fourth time. The fourth kind. It was one of those, but yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Like. It's so cute. Yeah, I love movies like that too, but that one was way too like intense. I think stuff like that wouldn't be so intense for me if my fucking head wasn't like a projector and I wouldn't like dream these things. They're two separate alien movies. I need to see the fourth kind. Okay, so Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I will check that out. I don't believe I've seen that. And it's really hard to make an alien movie that scares me because a lot of them are super cheesy, but I think the fourth kind, that one was super intense for me. Signs is more of a thriller. It didn't really trip me out that much. Yeah.
Congratulations on opening
the
this
one
new area.
Close Encounters is old?
Here you will find
okay,
four more
I
tracks
see.
to race. Good luck.
Thanks, Aku. Skyline scared the shit out of me. If aliens like that ever came to Earth, I don't know. My sisters and I have always talked about, like, if something like that would come and invade Earth, we don't even know if it would be worth trying. Look at this. But yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. I don't know, because they're so advanced. What the hell are we gonna do with their little pew pews? That's like child's play to them. One of the programs I'm trying to get into is involved in national missions to try to find alien. See, when I was going to school for astrophysics, I swore, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so good. I'm gonna be a fucking astronaut. I was so curious to know, like, what was up there. Especially after seeing War of the Worlds. I'm like, oh man, like, I'd have to do something so that, you know, something like that didn't happen, like, wouldn't happen. No. Don't count on me. Yeah. War of the Worlds tripped me the fuck out. If aliens like that invaded this planet, oh god. Well, how the hell are you gonna kill him? I mean, now that I've seen the movie, maybe we could give that a try, but what the hell? How did I end up back here? Bro. I would bounce too, yeah. I mean, not unless you had, like, some super beneficial knowledge, or, like, those people figured out you could just, like, blow them up, but I don't even want to get close. I would hide for sure. Where is it? Is it? Oh, okay, it's over here. That's right. It's Papu's pyramid. But yeah, those movies were an absolute trip. So having that experience. Oh, another egg, you say? Okay. I have to do this real quick because this is gonna bug me. No, I have to do it perfect from here. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, almost. At least, okay, at least I have a good idea. But, ooh, yeah, something like that. Just not for me. That and demon possession is just, I don't know why they scare me so much. They just do. Damn it. One more time. It's only because just the concept of it, like, what type of entity? You know, they say power cannot be created or destroyed, it just changes form. So what the hell can hijack a human body like that?
Hang on!
So I'm telling you, that's some alien shit. I don't know. That's if you guys believe in all that, but I'm pretty sure there's a really good chance that that shit exists. I think I'm gonna have to start from the top of this. Okay. No, I don't want to. I don't care.
To open this door, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
Okay, Aku. Wow. I would do that. See, I can never get it perfect. It's either too much or too little. Okay. Let's try this one more time. If not, yeah, we're not doing this right now. But yeah. Okay, one more time. This is gonna bother me. Ah! Okay. Okay, one more time. That's it, I promise. And then we'll just go to that level. Yeah, it's gonna... Ah! I'll get you later, you stupid ass egg. Okay, what are we doing first? Yeah! This is my hood. I should have brought some chips. Ugh. I'm not going back inside. I just got comfortable. There's a podcast right now called Dead and Gone about the double murder happened in the 80s and the wrong person went to prison for it. Ooh. I haven't like heard anything about that. I'd like to learn about that. So how did they like get arrested? Was it just one of those like wrong place, wrong time type of deals? Or the people in the podcast think that they finally discovered who did it and it's my older sister's old neighbor. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is fucking insane. That's crazy. You know what? Cops framed a black... Of course. Of course. That happens so often. It's like the classic scapegoat story. Ugh. Well, I hope that they do find those who are responsible and make sure that
Coming through.
they hold them accountable for what they've done, because that's not fair that someone else had to like, you know, take the fucking heat for it. Oh my gosh, let me restart. Somebody else should have to take the heat for it just because they didn't want to fucking do their time. Like, if you're gonna take somebody's life, you have to be prepared to deal with the consequences, not let somebody else freaking take the rap for it. That's shit. Yeah, that's freaking awful. Imagine that poor person just sitting in a cell, wasting away, losing out on all this time. And you said this happened in the 80s? That's fucked up. I mean, I'm a big believer in it's never too late, but like, you wasted my fucking time and put me through all that hardship when I had nothing to do with that shit. Oh, I would have been, oh, I hope that that person sues the state, the city, the police department. If you're gonna waste my fucking time like that, you better pay me. I better be set when I come out of there. That's kind of like Making a Murderer. Like, that story, it's really bizarre. I don't know, my husband and I go back and forth on that, just like Carol Baskins. I'm one of those who thinks that she's innocent, by the way. I feel like her husband was such a playboy and he was involved in so much shit that he probably did disappear. Or maybe she did feed him to the tigers and put, what did she say, tuna oil? But anyways, I'm digressing. If, like, making a murderer, you know, they straight up didn't like him. That stupid lady had, her husband was like the police chief, right? Fucking bitch.
And that's how it's
Carol
done.
Baskin, I know. But for real, that lady was a fucking bitch because she was getting Avery in all kinds of trouble. And then they put that poor little boy. I mean, of course, he has a freaking... What did he have? He had like some type of disorder, but basically he was not capable of like acting on his own accord. If you're gonna repeat something over and over again, he's probably gonna go with it because he doesn't know any better. That was just so messed up. I really think that they planted those like bones and ashes and stuff in his fire pit because they probably drove by and was like, ooh, like he's having a freaking fire. Apparently Trump was considering pardoning the Tiger King. I don't know if that's true, but I read it somewhere. Oh my gosh, he would. Anything for publicity. Anything for publicity. I don't know, man. I feel like, didn't he just pardon that fucking guy that was just found guilty, right? That the FBI found guilty twice? I forgot his name. He was like, I don't even know what he was to him, but he was an advisor of something.
You win a trophy.
Thanks, Aku. What?
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster you'll...
Okay. Yeah, he did, right? Oh, I feel like, honestly, I sometimes feel like he does stuff
to access this track,
just
you must
to
first
like get
collect...
people riled up. I don't know, man. But yeah, Carol Baskins, I don't know. I mean, because that doesn't make sense. Like, would tigers really eat somebody if you covered them in tuna oil? I don't know. Michael Flynn, he was a national security, but yeah, that guy. I know. I don't know other names. My husband, he's the one that's always like looking at like the latest things that's happening, and he'll tell me, so I'll know like the gist of it, but I don't recall names and things like that. He was taking money from Turkey to have Americans abducted and sent to Turkey. And oh yeah, that's right. Oh my God. He was the one putting bounties on people's heads, right? God. So disgusting. That's just demented. That's scary. Like, if you can't even have faith in your freaking government, because they're right here playing like, I'm not sure if you've ever read this book. I read it in college. Maybe it wasn't a book, it was a short story. It was called The Most Dangerous Game. So, like, these really, like, rich, powerful, like, elite, high status, like, whatever, you know, you call them, they were abducting people, and, I love that story. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and you're just right here in school thinking like, oh, yeah, it's just a story. Hell no. They're really doing that shit in real life. Like, all the fucking prisons, it's free labor and stuff. We just need heavy reform. We do. Like, the people have to take the power back. So here in California, I'm not sure if you keep up with like all state regulations and like new rules being implemented. But California, we just voted to reinstate voter rights for felons, for people who have like done their time and then they get out of prison. Dang, did you just see I dodged both those freaking bombs?
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Excuse me. We basically just voted, and it's approved that people who were previously incarcerated, wow, even if they're felons, if they've done their time, their voting rights are restored. And I think that that's good. Yeah, absolutely, because taxation without representation is theft. How am I going to come out of prison after I've done my time for my crime and paid my fucking debt to society, I can't get a good job anymore because I have a record. It's gonna be hard for me to live. I'm gonna be judged by society. And like, yeah, some people do terrible shit, but like, you know. Anyway, but yeah, when you come out of prison, then you don't even have the right to vote. But you're gonna be taking the money out of my paycheck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Then if I can't vote, then you shouldn't be taking taxes out of my paycheck, because the money that you take and funnel back into your pockets and supposedly used to like restore the cities and stuff, like you're not gonna, you know, let me use any of that or vote on how it will be used. And hold on, I'm trying to win this. I'm trying to multitask. It's just not right. On top of that, so many people, so many become felons for doing smoking. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are tripping out because the state of Oregon they pretty much, I'm not sure if it's legalization. No, it's decriminalized. They decriminalized drugs. So I guess just like weed here in California, psychedelics are like cool. But if they catch you, like let's say they catch you with like a bag of like a dime of meth, like a rock of crack, decriminalize all drugs. That's basically what they did. So if you get caught with like, you know, heroin or something, as long as it doesn't look or as long as you're not like intending to sell it. So drug dealers are still getting in trouble. People think, oh, you know, now it's just like a free-for-all. It's really not. It's more for those. Oh, my sister has a weed farm in Oregon near California border. That's right. That's awesome. So I guess you probably already know this. Your sister probably told you, but if you get caught with like meth or crack or something and you're basically just a user, you have the option to go to rehab. And it's basically just like many of them, if you haven't dealt with, and that's causing them to want to escape and give people medical help, rehab, rather than treating them like criminals. Exactly. Okay, it disappeared. Yeah, most of those people there's something wrong with them. Like they probably do need to go to rehab. They probably do need like counseling or some type of help. And I think that's great. Hold on. I think my homegirl's texting me. First, it's okay, so my husband's asking me, are you okay? You okay, love? Yes. I'm good. I'm playing live. And then Jamie, what you doing right now? I'm just at home live gaming. What you up to? Oh, I saved you some potatoes. So I have secret mashed potatoes, but I can never, ever, ever release the recipe because it's like a family recipe and I had to earn that shit. My mother-in-law would not give me the complete recipe like for years when I tried to help her make it. And then when she did teach me how to make it, she let me do it by hand, like smash the potatoes by hand. Everything's like from scratch. I had to smash the damn potatoes by hand. And then a few years after that, she gifted me a mixer so I could make them perfect. And I'm like, wow, like she really made me earn my stripes. So I can't give that recipe out, but yeah, those potatoes are bomb and my friend really loves them. So I saved her some. The pretty one, the one that I took pictures of her like all goth, she loves my potatoes. When I take them to potlucks and stuff, everybody loves those potatoes. It's because they're so good. Wait, I think... Is there anything over here? I don't know why I'm not looking at the map. I'm tripping. Hi, kitty. You gonna come sit with mommy? Sit with mommy? Come. Come sit right here. There's one hidden somewhere. I'm probably missing something. Hold on. Let me concentrate for a sec, because I'll just end up doing this shit all day. I get too tired and... See, that's to go that way. Oh, okay, okay. I'm coming up on it. I just have to... Right here, right here. It's over here. Oh my goodness. It's hidden. But yeah, I think that's great. People were like, because a lot of people are like moving out of California because it's, oh, hi. Because, they're just like, ooh, like, it's so liberal now, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's not like, yeah, our governor's like super awful and everyone's laughing because we have like curfew and stuff. But I think everyone's pissed because that guy, Gavin Newsom, he's talking about, oh yeah, you guys have curfew, like all this stuff is closed, blah, blah, blah. But like his freaking winery, his vineyard was open. And then, we had all these crazy rules for like the holidays, and like, I mean, nobody's gonna follow them, but he's like, households should stay apart, and you know, all this stuff, like wear masks, no singing. And I mean, I saw my siblings for Thanksgiving, but I couldn't see my sister. My sister's like quarantined, her job sent her to a hotel because she like tested positive, and I felt so bad because she was like crying and stuff. But I mean, the survival rate's pretty high. She doesn't have any underlying conditions, just asthma from when we were little, but we pretty much outgrew it. But I get it. Like, I understand because it's spreading fast, and now somebody we know has it, and it sucks when it hits them. Me too. I mean, she's okay. She lost like her her taste. She can't taste anything, and I think she lost her sense of smell. But the treatments are very good now. Yeah, I mean, the doctor sent her home with some stuff, and her job like immediately got her a hotel, which was good, so my mom and my siblings weren't exposed. But because what happened was the stupid HR lady had a feeling that she had COVID, stupid bitch, and she went and she got her tests, but she kept fucking going to work until she knew for sure, and they called her and told her, oh yeah, by the way, you have COVID. And my sister like went into the HR office to because my sister basically, she works for a transporting company. So she works for one of the airlines here in San Diego, and she has to clear like really important freight and stuff. She works between two offices. There's one here in Point Loma, San Diego, which is probably like, I don't know, like 10 miles away from us. And then there's a super close one by where she lives in Ota, California, which is probably like, I don't know, less than a few minutes drive from where she is. And she goes back and forth, so she has to like clear stuff with HR and like get like her mileage reimbursed and stuff. And the stupid HR lady was like, oh yeah, la la la, by the way, I should tell you that I just got a call and I'm COVID positive. And I'm like, wow, like why would you even let her in the office? You should have immediately like, wow, I would get eaten, but I'm so ahead that I'll be okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I know, that's what I said. That's what I said, fucking stupid bitch. She should have gotten tested and immediately like considered others and just said, you know what, I'm not going to work until I know. It is super irresponsible. So when my sister did get COVID and, you know, she's all freaked out, I guess OSHA got involved, which is like, I don't know if it's the same everywhere. I don't know if OSHA's in all states, but it's basically like the people who have to monitor if there's like hazardous like materials or like dangerous situations at work here in California. So they got a hold of her because the county has to get notified when there's a positive COVID case. So the county called her and they were like, do you know of anybody there who had COVID? And my sister said, yeah, as a matter of fact, the HR lady did. She didn't tell anybody. She let me go into the office and speak to her. And then she said, oh, by the way, I have COVID. And that's why my sister went to go get tested. She like called her supervisor and she's like, I cannot come back into the other building. I need to go get tested. And he was like, why? And she said, because I've been around her for like the last, like, I guess it was, I don't know, she had seen her 3-4 times within like an 11-day period, and she had like contact with her even before then. So I'm assuming that this lady was barely like showing symptoms, but she had been carrying for a while. They just need to shut that whole place down. So anyway, the county called OSHA, and OSHA got involved and was like, did they notify you? Or is anybody else in the company notified?
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping.
Yeah, it was awful. My nephew's like super depressed.
For big turbos, try to get
It's really
extra
sad.
airtime by hopping off jumps using the hop button.
But yeah, it was super fucked up. Like she's just so heartbroken, and we have never missed a Thanksgiving all together, like ever. We've always had Thanksgiving together ever since every single one of us was born. It doesn't matter what terms we're all on, we've never missed holidays together. So for her to be away and my nephew just so depressed, it's just like, it pisses me off. That lady is just such a cunt. And I hate saying that. I don't like, referring to people as that, but that was really douchey. How do you go to work when you even have to get tested and you think you have COVID? Like, stupid bitch. But yeah, I'm glad she's at least doing okay. That's a heartbreak. Yeah, it is. And I feel really bad for her because she has like anxiety, and her separation anxiety from my nephew's like really bad. I feel bad for her. But like I call her and stuff. She doesn't really want to take calls though. She's super freaked out. She thinks she's dying and shit. But my mom like checks on her every hour. She like calls her and makes sure that like she's good. Poor thing. But yeah, so that like entire house is like quarantine now. My mom is like making sure that everyone stays in because she doesn't want to have exposed anyone. We have stuff to make dinner. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to start dinner soon.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Yeah, we do. We totally do. I mean, I live 10 minutes away from my mom. My mother-in-law lives right across the street. Like, everybody's always together. But yeah, that was super shitty. I'm so glad though, my brother did come down from Sacramento. This is his first Thanksgiving living away from us, so I'm really glad that he did take the time to come down. He actually was scared that his wife and my niece had COVID because I guess my sister-in-law was feeling like dizzy, but she had a runny nose and a cough. It ended up being the flu, and my niece also had like symptoms. So they tested for COVID and they were negative, and my brother and my nephew were negative. So they said, okay, fuck it, we're still gonna come down. So they bought a last minute flight to come down. That's why I was so excited, because he wasn't even supposed to come. And I thought, oh man, like, how am I gonna be away from my brother on, you motherfucker, how am I gonna be away from my brother on Thanksgiving and oh my god, and my niece and my nephew? But it ended up working out. At least I got to see them. Feel bad for my sister though. That's really shitty. Like, oh, that lady's such a bitch. Like, how could you be so inconsiderate like that? Like, that's super disgusting. I don't know, but I feel like that's how corporate America has a lot of people where they feel like they can't even take the time off work, so they go to work. Dang, I got that way too late.
It might be time for an upgrade.
Yeah, some people don't care, like, at all. The people that don't wear masks, like, I have a lot of, like, friends whose family members feel that, yeah, the government's job is to keep us safe, but it should be under our discretion. Like, we should want to keep ourselves well, and if we want to risk it, then we should be able to. But I feel like that's more of a choice of, oh, it's a risk to, like, do drugs, and, you know, it only impacts you. But when you're going out and being deliberately irresponsible just because you can't take staying inside, or you should have the choice to, you know, go and have a drink with your buddies, like, that's just, to me, it's just very inconsiderate, because it's not only you who's at jeopardy, it's everyone who you infect. Most jobs don't support their employees whatsoever. No, they don't. Absolutely not. You're literally just a number, and you're there for production, and you're there to make money for them and to make things run smoothly, while all of these CEOs and fucking big ballers have money for their third vacation house and family trip to fucking Bora Bora and shit. It's shitty, but you know what? Like, I feel like we're on the brink of change. Wow. As a collective, because a lot more people are, dang, why am I stuck here? A lot more people are aware of what's going on, and nobody wants to die. Nobody wants their loved one to die. Nobody wants their, like, friends and family to get sick and see them go through a horrible time and get intubated and stuff. Like, that's shitty.
Pass it on.
Oh my god, my phone is, like, going off. It's, like, distracting me, but yeah, I feel until we can find something that's going to make this better, we all shouldn't be risking it. We should work together. I mean, look at New Zealand. They got that shit on lock quickly.
There's
all
always room
because
for improvement, I guess.
they all followed freaking what the scientists were, like, suggesting. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are being real selfish. New Zealand, yeah, they did handle it pretty well. So one of my childhood friends, I haven't seen her since like 2013 or 14. She flew in from Puerto Vallarta, and this is like her first time in the States, like, for years. And she said that in Mexico, it's like nothing's happening. She said that, like, people will wear their masks and stuff, but that, like, the beaches are still open, that people will, like, social distance, and nothing's ever, like, really packed. And I mean, for the average working class person in Mexico, the average is not very good. A lot of people, she said, people only make $100 a day. So, and she is a loan processor for a company here in the United States. So she, you know, she makes regular American money, and Californian rate at that. You know, we get paid more because it's an expensive state. So she said down there she's living like she's wealthy. She's gonna open her barbershop in a few months, and it's just, she says it's just very financially, like, it's an advantage for her. But I mean, if she was like the average working person there, she wouldn't be making that. But she has like a nice house. She's getting her house built and stuff right now. It's crazy. Like the house that she's living in, it's like what people rent here in freaking San Diego, California, to rent like a beach house for a weekend. It's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not like almost $1,000 just for like a few days. Over there, it's like nothing. She said that Mexico is like totally fine. They're not even tripping on it. They don't even have a lot of cases. That's the way it should be. Like if we come together as a collective and we literally just quarantine for all 2 weeks. But no, people want to be selfish and they want to be outside and without a mask. Like at least if you're gonna go outside, just a bare minimum mask. Bare minimum. But yeah. Yay.
And that's how it's done.
That guy that used to head the Labour Party in the UK, Jeremy Corbyn, wanted to take 2 weeks, 4 days to make, and I wish he had won. I would have moved to the UK. Yeah, see, we need people like that. Like, or like what Italy did. Do you remember they shut them down completely? They were having like, I don't know, their version of the National Guard or whoever the hell they are to like deliver meals to people, and you know, people were singing on rooftops and getting together and playing musical instruments, and they were just inside for 2 weeks. I don't know. I feel like the United States are super obsessed with like freedom, and yeah, I mean, I forgot who said it, but when you trade security for freedom, you're no longer free, or you don't deserve freedom at that point. And I get it, but this is different. This is a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's not a person that we're fighting against. It's this crazy fucking bug that keeps mutating, and it's already hard enough to keep up with. And then we're probably gonna be like this for a few years. Oh shit, I already made it?
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Oh my god, it's so cool. They did such a good job with this game, but yeah. It's crazy. To me, it's just, I don't know. I hope I do. I hate having to restart over and over and over again. After this race, I am going to cut this live stream out. It's been time 1 hour and 25 minutes. So it'll probably be an hour and a half, which is a really good, healthy live stream returning after 4 months. 4 long months. That's a pretty, it's a pretty healthy hiatus. But I need to come up with a schedule. It's been fun. Yeah, it has. It has been. I'm actually like pretty stressed right now. De-stressed. Ooh. Okay, good. I got a good start. But yeah, people are just selfish, and it's really sad that this did hit home because we hadn't gotten sick not once. I actually do believe that I did have COVID at the beginning of the year because I got really fucking sick. Like, it was really bad. It was probably in January, maybe December, January, but And I get it because in San Diego, like the airports, you can go anywhere from San Diego airport. It's one of the like main airports of the United States, but it's just crazy. I got super sick. I did get the fever. I did lose the my taste. I lost my sense of smell. I did also I got like the crazy headaches, but when I got tested for the flu, when I got tested for COVID, they tested me for the flu because I don't think at that point they had an idea of what was going on. And I tested negative for the flu, so they were like, I don't know what to tell you. But, yeah. And I got sick, my husband got sick. It was bad. Like, I was really concerned because I had never felt like that. My temperature was really high. Glad you're better. I hope your sister makes a quick recovery too. Me too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm pretty worried about her, but I think she'll be okay. My mom's monitoring her, and ooh, it didn't even take 5 minutes. Look at that. Woo! Good healthy live stream. So we did.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help.
Ooh, and a sprinkly donut? That's my favorite. Hey!
Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Papu a big talker. Papu needs to take back seat. Papu not have big breakfast. Yay! Well, we did it. Thank you for those who have joined this live stream. Thank you guys for always rocking with me, hanging out with me on Instagram, here, Tumblr, Facebook. And then for those of you that watch later, thank you so much for coming to support. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys can see more videos from me. I will have my Patreon later this week posted on my channel. I haven't had a chance to like really explore that, but from guidance from my lovely friends. You have a good one too. Have a good evening. Getting ready to chill with my homegirl. She's gonna come over. And my husband should be home soon, so I have to start dinner, but thank you guys. Have a good night. Back. I forgot how to end the live stream.